You know, Chad, people have asked the question, what's so bad about a little gambling? I've known people who have taken a certain amount of money to a casino. When it's gone, they're done. Doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Others, though, aren't so fortunate, are they?
No, they're not. And you know, speaking statistically, about 85% of people can walk into a casino and come out without an addiction or losing too much money. But the other 15%, there's a concern there. Of that 15%, you know, if you take 10%, some people will come out having spent too much and being a little anxious about their losses, wanting to chase their loss. Or maybe they've gotten a big win and it's enticing to go back in there and, well, if I won this time, I can do it again. Get kind of hooked that way. The other 5% often end up developing a pathological addiction. That's where they cannot stop. I've spoken to a lot of people who have started to overcome pathological gambling, and they're like, I will drive 50 miles out of my way to work so that I don't have to pass a casino. Because if I pass that casino, I can't stop from going in that casino and gambling, which is another real huge concern with online gambling because it's right there on your laptop, on your smartphone, in your house.
How does gambling affect the family, and then how does that translate to our society?
Right. Well, just imagine it's somewhat of a situation where if your spouse were unfaithful, within a marriage and within a family, there's trust, and when a spouse goes out and gambles, say all their money, their savings, their house, their car, the other spouse, if they don't know about it, is going to have quite a rude awakening, and if they do know about it, there's going to be a big fight. Oftentimes gambling addiction has led to domestic violence, child abuse, that type of thing, just because of the anger and the aggression that bursts forth when you know, a spouse or family discovers that they've been betrayed by their mom or their dad or maybe even their child who's got a gambling addiction. So gambling, I can quite confidently say, destroys families. It destroys marriages, puts a lot of kids in jail, puts a lot of adults in jail, and just separates a lot of what would have otherwise been a good, stable family.